Hi, my name's Meera Vijayaraghavan and I work at the National Innovation Centre for Ageing based in the UK. We're based in Newcastle upon Tyne, which is in the northeast of England. We work with people across all sectors to develop and innovate products and services to help people as they age. So this isn't just about medical devices or very old people. We want to help people across the life course and across all sectors. So we have 8 pillars that we work around at the National Innovation Centre for Ageing. And these are housing, rural areas, mobility and transport, work, lifestyles, fashion and beauty, entertainment, and financial services. So today I'm going to be talking a little bit about the fashion and beauty pillar, which we work on with several companies. So the idea at the National Innovation Centre for Ageing is that ageing isn't just about growing older and becoming more dependent on healthcare and medical facilities. We want people to enjoy their lives as they get older, and particularly around fashion and beauty. So to remain fashionable, to understand how they live can affect how they look. So we're working with Professor Mark Birch-Machin at Skin Life Analytics and Olusola at Hexus Lab to develop some products and services that we can help people be their best as they age.
My name's Professor Mark Birch-Machin. I'm Professor of Molecular Dermatology at Newcastle University, but also founder of Skin Life Analytics, which is a skin aging service, which is currently powered and hosted by Newcastle University at the UK National Innovation Centre for Ageing, which is housed in a wonderful building called the Catalyst. And so I'm actually speaking right now from the office of Skin Life Analytics in the Catalyst. And there are essentially 3 components of the operation. The first is a world-leading, unique way of reading the DNA damage in your skin using a non-invasive skin swab. So it's the kind of thing you would just, rub up and down your skin, put it into a bag, send it to us, and we would be able to tell you the extent of the DNA damage in your skin relating to UV light or pollution, and it's also related to diet as well. So that's number 1. Number 2 is we have a facial imaging machine which actually will able to detect fine lines, wrinkles, and even skin tone, and provide a way of matching what your face looks like with the DNA damage beneath. So it's almost like an iceberg. We can tell you what the tip of the iceberg looks like, but we can also tell you what's happening beneath the water, lower down in the skin. And then the third thing is that we work with your lifestyle, the client or the consumer's lifestyle, in terms of, eating, drinking habits in the sun, exercise, things like that, because in terms of the interventions that we would suggest, which would be topicals, diet, things like that, they have value, but actually the value of them can be undone by the lifestyle. So if we have something that works on our skin and we can track that through Skin Life Analytics, the goodness of that can be outdone by the harm that's done by too much sun exposure, too much smoking, too much drinking, all that kind of thing, which would make your skin look older. And the best cream in the world would not be able to help you if you have a bad lifestyle. So the 3 components. 1, the skin swab tells you the amount of damage you've done, what you did to your your skin last summer. Number 2 is to have a look at the mapping of your skin, the facial imaging of your skin, what it looks like. In the morning when we look at it in the mirror, we think, oh my goodness, my face doesn't look so great today. Well, we can tell you why it doesn't look so good. And thirdly, we work with the lifestyle of the individuals so we can see how you can have a good lifestyle matching up with good assessment, so we can actually track how well that advice is going. So those are the 3 components for Skin Life Analytics.
Hi, my name is Dr. Sholai Dowu. I'm the founder of Hexis Lab. Like Mark, we are housed in this wonderful, amazing building called the Catalyst, and it's good to be here so that we can have interaction and collaborations with other businesses, within the building. Hexis Lab was founded, a few years ago, about 7 years ago, and our focus is three things. We identify new ingredients for personal care and cosmetic formulation. We test the ingredients and we create formulations, based on those ingredients. The discovery platform is based on machine learning, which is the AI, the Hexis Pro X. And Hexis Pro Hex is a discovery platform that is aimed to identify sustainable ingredients that can be used for personal care formulations. So consumers are asking about their products in terms of, is it safe for them? Is it effective? Is it, does it do what it said it could do? And other, generations like millennials and the Generation Z, they're asking about the sustainability of their ingredients, of the materials that are used in personal care formulation. Where is it coming from? Is it a sustainable material? And how does it function within a cosmetic formulation? So that is what the Hexis Pro X is meant to achieve, is a way of identifying those key ingredients that goes into natural care formulation. We have over 200,000 compounds in our database, which we've identified, profile, prototype in silico on the machine in terms of their skincare benefits and application. So the objective is to be able to identify key ingredients that can go into specific skincare formulation and to identify alternative ingredients, when the needs arises, that can be used as a substitute for existing ingredients that are used in personal care formulations.
So both from an academic professor's stance, but also with what is happening in the Catalyst, because Shola and I are so close in proximity in the Catalyst, which is the beauty of the whole building. It brings people together and have those moments of conversations. Shola and I have got quite a track record in working together, and we've worked on various projects in the past. And the exciting thing is the fact that we have very different technologies, but a big overlap in the middle. It's like two circles coming together. There's a big overlap in the middle. And Shola can do things we can't do, and we can do things that Shola can't do. And so it's a real non-competitive way of working together. We really work together to enhance the other person's technology. And so we've done previous work on looking at certain ingredients, how well, and particularly at the minute, we're interested in how the effect of skin type and skin pigmentation has, not only in terms of ingredients, but how people with skin types are really aren't getting served well, I think, by the world of cosmetics. And I think Shola could probably speak to that, because you've done some various good radio interviews for that. But that's a real nice overlap between the two of us.
And that's one of my passion for working in this particular space, trying to identify what are the other ways we can serve better people from different ethnicity, different colors, different skin types, and different parts of the world, different geographies. What kind of ingredients are suitable for their skin types? And obviously what we're seeing is the differences and changes as we go older for different, for different skin types. So one of our, collaboration is aimed at understanding these differences in different skin types, and what kind of materials and ingredients can we introduce so that we age better, so that we look, better as we age in different, categories, in different skin types.
So at the Catalyst, we have a Hexus Lab and Skin Life Analytics, but we hope to bring other companies there as well to form a network of like-minded businesses who want to help innovate products and services to help people look after their skin so that it both remains healthy as it ages and looks the best it can to help people feel the best as they get older.
So at the Catalyst, we have a convergence of technologies and innovative companies that are coming together to bring unique solution, to the personal care and beauty industry. And there is an opportunity to invite other companies and institutions that want to be part of this cluster. We are building an open platform, for discovery of new ingredients for personal care application. And we want to work with companies, we want to work with institutions that are interested in these questions so that they can come and, take advantage of what we've got going, within the Catalyst building and also the wider network, within Newcastle as well.
In terms of bringing people together at the Catalyst, at the UK National Innovation Centre, it's very much like a magnet that attracts more things. So once we've got something going, it gives you a collective power to apply for funding, which one company or one academic or one expert cannot really apply for. So it gives a broader picture of what's going on. So you get greater power in terms of attracting funding, but also gives you greater scope in terms of an inventive step that is also non-obvious. So it's not until you begin to talk with other people in the field that actually ideas come which you wouldn't normally have got from just by thinking yourself. And so you're provoked and prompted by expertise in other people to actually become more creative. So there's almost like a collective creativity within this cluster. And it really fits the pillars upon which the Catalyst and the National Innovation Centre is built on. One of the pillars is kind of aging. I think the other one is fashion, Meera. And so, again, it talks about how beauty, how aging, beauty, skin beauty, and fashion can actually all be linked into one another as well and lead to an impact on people's lifestyles. So again, going from the science all the way through to the PR to affecting people's lifestyles.